Hello and welcome back to Southern Spoon Kitchen Company. Today we're going to do a chuck roast, beef chuck roast. And let's knock that out right now. I hope you guys stay with me. If I go too fast, slow it down. We're going to start off with 2 pounds of beef chuck roast. Bell pepper, just 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, and 1 jalapeno. You know I like it a little spicy, cut up all together, chopped, pretty much chopped up. And here we have about 3 carrots and about 4 red potatoes with the skin on them. 1 jumbo tomato chopped up. So, all right, let's follow along. Let's get this done. First we're gonna do, we're still seasoning the meat. I have a little garlic on here. I'll finish that up. And I'm gonna saute it, brown it on both sides, and then we'll go from there. We'll add the vegetables and all that in a little bit. So let's go. All right, as you can see and hear, we have the pot hot. So we're gonna add the beef chuck to it. Give a little color to that. You want to brown both sides. Well, I'll say about 3 minutes each side. 2 to 3 minutes. Your discretion and how hot your pot got. I'm holding it on this side so I can get all sides browned. Gotta unlock the flavor. All right, now we got it browned like we want it. We're gonna add the vegetables. We're gonna let the vegetables cook about a couple of minutes. I'm gonna add flour also to it to make a little light roux, not too thick. Like a half a cup maybe of flour and a little more oil once this is done. Okay, the vegetables are done to my liking. It was about 2 minutes. I'm gonna take these vegetables out and then we're gonna make a little light roux to for the chuck roast. All right, let's get making the roux. I'm gonna add about let's say a couple ounces of oil and the same amount of flour. We're gonna make a roux. I'm gonna stir this up until it's done. Get a little brown color to it, then we'll add the beef stock to it. All right, that's about the color and consistency that I wanted with the roux. So now we're gonna add a little beef stock. It's about a cup of beef stock. Then we're gonna add the rest of the items back in, the chuck roast and the vegetables. All right, there you go. Well, our roux is just pretty thick, so add a little more water if you need it. Uh-oh. Thin it out a little bit. All right. There we go. Then we're gonna add the chuck roast back into the pot. And the vegetables. All right. All right, we have it boiling now, so what we want to do now, we want to turn down the temperature and let it simmer for about like an hour, but keep an eye on it until tender. It'll take longer, hour and a half, that's fine. But once it becomes tender, you add the carrots and potatoes and let it go another 20 minutes. And then at the end, 5 minutes left or whatever, we're gonna add the tomatoes because they're soft, they cook a lot quicker. So until then, let's let it go. Let's put a lid on it and come back and check on it. Okay, we've been cooking about an hour, about 15-20 minutes. So let's add in the potatoes and the carrots. It tendered up a little bit. There you go. See, check it out. So that extra 15-20 minutes we're gonna cook on these potatoes and carrots is gonna make it even more tender. And then we'll add potatoes later. Just put that in there and get these potatoes cooked and these carrots done. And that looks yummy already. All right. We're gonna bring that to a boil and let it simmer for about another 15 to 20 minutes. All right, let's see what we got. It's been cooking for a second. So, got it to boiling. Potatoes are ready. The roast is tender. So let's add the tomatoes. You don't have to add tomatoes to yours. I like tomatoes. So I'm adding them to mine. These tomatoes don't take long to cook. So. And I got my rice back here cooking also. I'm gonna add to it. All right. Let's fold that into here, into the roast. Oh yeah, it's already looking good. So let's get those tomatoes a few minutes. 5 at the most, and everything's gonna be ready. All right, let's see what we got. Tomatoes should be done in it's about 5 minutes. Let's check it out. Oh man, that looks awesome. Meat is falling apart. Potatoes are ready. Potatoes are ready. Carrots are ready. Tomatoes are ready. So let's plate it up. Let's plate some of this stuff up here. Potatoes. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. There you go. Chuck roast on the stove top. So what do you think? Looks good, smells good. It's cold out here in Houston, 32 degrees. This is gonna go down well with that red wine. Enjoy it.